Healthy Living with Mila, proudly sponsored by Paradise Beverages, TST Boroko, and Trophy House. Proudly supported by Laguna Hotel.
Hygiene and good grooming is very important. It is as important as eating healthy and regularly exercise. Being hygienic and well-groomed, we prevent from getting diseases as well as spreading the diseases, which is good for ourselves and for our community. To be able to function properly and to fit in today's standard of living, we make sure that being hygienic and personal grooming is up to standard. Job opportunities, a good relationship opportunities, and well accepted to parties and other social events are all connected to how we present ourselves to the world. These are all part to live a healthy lifestyle. Hello and welcome to Healthy Living with Mila Season 3. Today's episode is about the importance of hygiene and personal good grooming. Hygiene is the first step to good grooming and good health, as it is a practice or conditions to maintain health, to prevent from diseases, and to prevent from spreading diseases. Good grooming keeps ourselves healthy, fit, and clean. Hygiene and personal good grooming is simply one of the most important activities to practice in our daily life. It should be a routine as soon as we wake up in the morning and up to lying down back to bed at night time. Hygiene and personal grooming needs to be done every minute of our life. Let's start with the basics. Hair. Hair is your crowning glory and identity. It speaks a lot about yourself. That is the most noticeable thing that the people look and judge at when they see you for the first time. Frequent washing your hair with shampoo, conditioner, and treatment, moisturizing. Be sure you rinse well until all the suds has been washed off from your scalp, because that causes bad smell when you don't wash it properly. Regular haircuts or hairstyle is a must. Remember, it is your crown and your identity. Nails. A healthy body ensures health nails. Brittle or discolored nails show up deficiencies or disease conditions. This is part of the body that needs to be looked well as we use our fingers to touch food and put food into our mouth. Clean fingernails speak how you groom yourself. Hands. Clean hands prevents spread illnesses. Frequent hand washing is a must, especially when handling food. After using the toilet, especially playing with pets, before feeding the baby, after sneezing, blowing your nose, or picking your nose, goodness me, before giving medicine, you need to wash your hands with soap and water. To wash hands thoroughly and wipe hands immediately with clean towel or cloth. Skin. The largest organ of the body is the skin. Skin acts as a protector to shield our body, guard our body from damaging sunlight rays, extremes of temperature, harmful chemical, and bacteria. Soap, water, and clean towel are essentials for keeping the skin clean and prevent from skin diseases. A good bath twice or 3 times a day is recommended, especially in tropical places like Papua New Guinea, after playing sports or fitness workout and other activities that made you sweat out. Healthy teeth promotes healthy mind. It only takes 1 minute or 60 seconds to give your teeth a good brush and a mouthwash. Brush teeth at least twice daily, but it is advisable to brush teeth after eating, especially for people with a sweet tooth. Pay attention to getting rid of the food particles stuck in between the teeth and in the crevices of the molars and premolars by using a sewing thread or dental floss. Avoid sharing toothbrushes to prevent from spreading mouth illnesses and diseases. Fifth, foot hygiene can be easily overlooked unless there is a problem with foot fungus or other, and that is the truth. Give your feet a good scrub with a sponge, pumice stone, or foot scrubber when having a bath. Towel dry at once, especially in between the toes. Keep feet clean and dry to prevent bacterial growth. Keep toenails clean. Sprinkle foot powder or baby powder inside shoes and socks before wearing. That can help. This will prevent excessive feet sweating. Now, underarm. Use medicated deodorant, soap on washcloth to scrub the armpits. This prevents bacteria from returning for several hours. Wear loose-fitting clothing during the day, especially on hot days. Wash clothes with laundry soap and rinse properly and frequently. Dry clothes under the sun. Clothing. Most of us have heard the expression, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Remember this when preparing to meet people or attend social events. Most people form a first impression during the first few seconds of meeting a person. Little is spoken in this short of time. Judgments are based strictly on appearance, and you all know that. Your dress and grooming influence the way you and others act. Dress appropriately and accordingly. There you have it, a few hygiene and personal grooming routines, tips on your daily life. When it comes to aspire to excel, whether for work promotion, winning a job contract, or be a member of a music school or theater, especially wooing a special partner that you in love with, make sure your hygiene and grooming is up to scratch beforehand. You will find that your chances of getting ahead of what you aspire for are magnified 100 times. Stay with me. Up next is cooking time with me, Mila, yours truly. Sure thing, nutritional food does not only stop into getting healthy body or getting fit or out from any diseases. The impact of the food into our body is what we really need to learn, the natural, the nutritional value. I am going to share to you the simplest way to prepare a combination of Mexican, Mediterranean, and some French because of the dairy, and of course our ingredients that is from Papua New Guinea. Hey, these are all local produced. Our tuna, we have a red beans here, the cheese, we can get that from Highlands, and also the tomatoes, and all these ingredients are all available at TST. Food has a lot of impact into our hygiene and also good grooming. People think that it is only to look neat, tidy, no. It is also coming from inside our body to ooze that. Getting my taco shell, you need to have at least 1 minute, 2 minutes in a taco shell. And what we're going to do is I'm going to mix all these ingredients together. And this is the red beans that I prepared last night. Red beans is excellent for our muscles, for our brain, because of the protein content. Okay, and then I put the tomato, the shallot or spring onion, and mix it with your fork. And this is how it will look like. Everything that is in here, all are available at TSC Supermarket and Starland Freezer. My ingredients from Paradise Spices and Paradise Food. I love it. Anyway, we'll put 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Olive oil is highly recommended because of the antioxidant that's contained on it. Good for your heart, good for your skin, good for your eyes, especially. Now, what we're going to do is to put at least 1 tablespoon to 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise and 2 tablespoons of lemon. What I will do is I will spread a little bit of lettuce and then put at least 1 teaspoon of the mixed ingredients and your cheese, and on top of that is the eggs. So that is how the tacos look like. Now I am going to use the soft tacos this time. Exactly the same. You don't need anything to spread on the tacos itself. Just place a lettuce and then at least 1 to 2 tablespoons of the mixed ingredients. Okay, now this time I am going to use the egg first. Put the cheese on top. Now, before you are going to serve it, be sure that you sprinkle it with your Paradise black pepper and a pinch of your salt. Not too much, the same as what you do with your hard tacos or the natural tacos. Tuna, salad with your soft taco or hard taco. Don't go away. After the break, we're going to do a plyometric exercise at the RPYC gym. And that is the exercise that you need to exhale, secrete all the toxin from the inside of your body that causes body smell. I'm going to prepare this. We'll see you later on. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed that taco with tuna and beans. Remember, this topic is all about hygiene and grooming. Exercise will give you a lot of benefits, from feeling younger, glowing, feeling beautiful, tidy and clean. This time, I am going to show you the best way of removing that toxins inside your body that causing all these wrinkles, these pimples and acne and rashes and whatnot by doing plyometrics. A plyometrics is an exercise that will increase your heart rate, your lungs, and likewise it produce or it excretes that toxin through your sweating, through urination, and of course, when you are doing that, you will feel better after that exercise. It's a bit hard, but the benefits that you're getting out from it is what I've said, looking young. Who doesn't want to look young? Looking really glowing, and the best, clean, tidy, and you will smell good. Here we go. First exercise, froggers. This is the position. Same, arms under your shoulders, extend your legs out towards your back, hip width, and what this is how you start the froggers. You drop your left shoulder, bended elbows, and bring your right leg, flex knee towards your right arms. Okay, you exhale, and when you come back, you inhale. The same way as on your left. Okay, what this targets are all the entire of your body, and also you'll sweat out like hell. That's where we are targeting to release all the toxins inside from your body. Now, I am going to show you how to continuously doing it. So, here you go. There you go. One of the exercise, froggers. If you do not feel that your heart is working out, do more. Challenge yourself. Next one is burpees. You have to be on your standing position, legs on your hip width. Okay. Bring both of the upper body down on a squat position. Hands on the floor and extend your legs out. Okay. Now, first thing on the burpees is you are on your squat position. Out. Okay, that is also a part of the froggers. And then when you come up on a standing position, you push your body from your toes and jump up. Down. And up. One more. You inhale as you go in. You exhale as you push yourself to jump up and down. Okay, I'm going to show you the continuous way of doing burpees. Hey! Yes! This is exciting. You use your arms, lateral raise and cross, lateral raise and cross. You have to bring it simultaneously with your leg jumping to the side. Okay. So what we're going to do, I will start it on my right leg, my right arm, everything moves from your shoulder up to your toes. My breathing, that's a sign that I targeted my maximum heart rate, which you need to do when you do the exercise, because that is when you are getting the right way of doing a proper exercise. You are doing what we call it a social exercise, that you are still on your comfort heart rate zone. Now, sweating, as I've told you before, it helps you to have good feelings, feeling clean afterwards when you have a bath, to remove all that dirt from your body, and that's part of hygiene and good grooming. You are excreting all that unnecessary germs and toxins that is destroying your body, especially when you have a body odor. Get it out. That body odor is coming from inside your body. Those people who has a problem with the liver, the kidney, that causes a body odor. So after this type of exercise, have a shower, if possible, hot shower, then cold shower to relax your muscles. You will feel better, you feel clean and tidy, glowing and happy. Thank you for letting me sweat out and puffing up my heart and my lungs, but I love it. There you go. You remember, you need to get out from your comfort zone to get the full benefits of doing exercise. Exercise needs to challenge yourself to benefit of looking younger. Who doesn't want to look younger? Who doesn't want to lose fat? Who doesn't want to look sexy? Who doesn't want to look buff? Who doesn't want to feel great, clean, tidy, glowing, that everybody will ask, what have you done? Exercise, eating healthy is the secret behind it. There you go, folks. Don't forget, you can see us, follow us on our Facebook. It is right in front of the TV screen now. Don't forget. And if ever your friends, your one-talks, your family, and whoever that you mentioned about healthy living with Mila, they can watch it on our website, EMTV, emtv.com.pg. You can watch all the episodes that you have missed. The clothes that I am wearing, thank you very much. The shoes that I'm wearing, you can avail that. You can buy it from Trophy House, and also all your equipments to get fit and pump up. Call Trophy House, they can get it for you. Chuchuara. Remember, every time you feel lightheaded and whatnot, water, Chuchuara is the best way to hydrate yourself. And when you are feeling lethargic and you know that you don't have an energy and you cannot concentrate and you're at work or studies, the best, 75% cacao or cocoa, Queen Emma chocolate from Paradise Food. That is just the right amount to replenish the energy, the glucose that you have used when you do exercise. That's enough, so it will not retain fat into your body. Beautiful. Sayonara, goodbye, Bamahuta.
Healthy Living with Mila, proudly sponsored by Paradise Beverages, TST Boroko, and Trophy House. Proudly supported by Laguna Hotel.